A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Star-Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of that. Don't want to add to energy struggles. And a radish veggie soup.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of that. Add to energy struggles. Chasm? Didn't happen again. And a radish veggie soup.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Ancient alchemy
wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Expedition at the Adventurers Guild. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating. Have you heard
The
about
neighboring
the
nation
castle?
of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
And a radish veggie soup.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Something dreadful happened again?
16. That's a nice haul.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial
Ancient
port
alchemy
in all of
truly
Tibet.
is fascinating.
The chasm? Something dreadful happen again?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Have you heard about the chasm?
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial
Ancient
port in
alchemy
all of Tibet.
truly is fascinating.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Chasm. That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Chasm?
Have you heard about the chasm? Hannah, I will make you better.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Ancient alchemy truly
I'm learning
is
more about
fascinating.
you all the time.
Has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Have you heard about the chasm?
Dreadful happen again?
16. That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is
The neighboring
fascinating.
nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Have you heard about the chasm? 15. 16.
Dreadful happen again?
That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Chasm?
Have you
Something
heard
dreadful
about
happen
the
again?
chasm?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
16.
How greedy of me.
That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
About the chasm.
Something dreadful happen again?
15. 16.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Dreadful happen again?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15, 16.
Chasm?
That's a nice haul.
Dreadful happen again?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Chasm? Something dreadful happen again?
The neighboring nation
A blade embraces its duty,
commercial port
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Have you heard about the chasm? Hannah, I will make you better.
Chasm?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Heard about the chasm.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Hannah,
The
I
chasm?
will make you better.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
15, 16.
A blade embraces its duty,
Nice haul.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Chasm? Something dreadful happen again?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring
A blade is like a tea leaf.
prosperous commercial
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
15, 16.
Chasm?
That's a nice haul.
Happen again?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Have you heard about the chasm?
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Happen again?
I'm learning more about you all the time.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
About the chasm.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Chasm? Happen again?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
About the chasm.
A blade embraces its duty,
Neighboring nation of
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
all of Tibet.
Chasm? Dreadful happen again?
16. That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Have you heard about the chasm?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
That's a nice haul.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
What will happen again?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Chasm? Something dreadful happen again?
Chasm. 15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Neighboring nation of Liyue.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
What will happen again?
Have you heard about the chasm?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Star Snatch Clip is known for its heels.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Which should I choose?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Chasm? Something dreadful happen again?
Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Welcome. How can I help you?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Your wishes.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
And a rash veggie soup. Don't want to add to Anthony's troubles.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Heard about the chasm.
radish veggie soup.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Have you heard about the castle?
Ancient
You're
alchemy
also here
truly
from
is
Stats 1,
fascinating.
aren't you?
Have you heard about the castle?
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Have you heard about the castle?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You're also here from Stats 1, aren't you?
Something dreadful happen again?
Have you heard about the castle?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. I can do it. Animal test 6308. What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. I haven't been out in a while. What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? need a moment to quickly take down some notes. What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? I haven't been out in a while. Humidity levels are increasing. Think we can run some tests? What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
need a strategy.
I'll bring my seasoning. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Since we first set foot on Inazuma, so many things. Yeah. So, huh? Hey, what the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little. Hold the line!
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all? Seems like I've mistaken you for some...
At the very least you... No, wait!
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my...
What the heck is this guy's problem? Well, one thing's for sure, right? Anyway, just to be honest... Oh? What kind of a special connection? Anyway, the Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment.
Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow! To ashes!
Allow me!
Take flight!
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive. If it's because of that bat, Kazuha keeps to...
Oh!
I've heard bits and... is it really as big? Really? He was called the... I thought they'd come to him.
Just a little while ago, Thank you! Guess what?
All right, then.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repeal. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture your hard work has secured for us. The Almighty Show, the Tri-Commission is regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan. In short, but there came a time we later, considering in the interest of preventing further.
This is a true honor. However, would
I can assure you, with the Kaidahara clan, you will be able to lead it.
I have grown yet my aunt...
I sense him. Should you accept...
Malicious.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hit... Also,
What?
That is correct. However,
This is just one of many similar rumors. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me...
This is precisely...
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then.
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important...
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. My fighting forms, over time, those forms are quite different.
All the more reason...
Indeed.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter. I will first join the...
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. there! Do you know...
Aha!
You are too...
Oh? Mr. Kaide, to be honest with you, some of them were off...
Millie?
Please.
Of course. But I wouldn't...
Then let's put the Tenryou Commission.
It's true that if anyone had been...
Uh-oh. Looks like the
I still find few people possess your prowess. I am well... It would cost me for the poor Vic.
Don't worry. We'll...
It seems you are every bit this...
You flatter me.
Oh, let me tell you about...
Sure.
All right, then. One of them is a
no?
Right. Two grown... I recalled that...
Understood. Though it...
Sure!
Thank you, Ryuji.
Sounds good.
Yes. The Kaedahara. After I returned to Inazuma. Yes.
Though all as an example, there is nothing. As for the art...
That's right. For only a blade...
Indeed. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin.
You overestimate me. But let's get... We hope to
Ah, yes. He didn't say it, but I've done what...
We heard that there...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item. Yes. Strange. If I had to guess, he's never been... He is...
Truth be told, based on the evidence...
What? He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, but... With that said, it's equally out of character for him to... I also cannot... Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon just...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit.
I'm very sorry. My husband...
No.
I'm sorry you...
I'm afraid we don't have any... With this in mind...
He'd always get so... Everything was fun.
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense... Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat... I'm happy he... On the last day that...
Whoa!
And that led...
Actually, it didn't. You must After I said those... His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged... And... The next thing I heard...
I see. Amenoma-yu...
At first, but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. Perhaps he's too afraid. As long as he's willing to turn...
Please don't get upset. If collecting... But the information...
A little confused.
Let's try a change of... Rest assured.
Thank you.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise the fire at the Do you have any?
Nope. Never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
An interesting... Amenoma Yuya. Maybe he recognized a blade as... They thought a fire, but... One fact, Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, the... Right. Amenoma Yuya...
Darn!
Let's keep going. If we can solve the case, both, Mr. Amenoma.
Okay.
Let's head out of this. Wait, I hear something.
Oh! This must be another one of those, as sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did...
Now I'm...
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. It felt very much like that. Indeed. We should remain
Huh. So it's an
The force is the source of the judging from the concentration.
Mrs. Nag?
It could well be that he was already... From what I've... But most will... Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. Step back. I'll open the door and... If we don't open this door, we can move no... You needn't worry.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave.
That was too scary.
All we can do now is two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's quiet your mind. From this point, the main source of the Tatarigami...
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Nice and spicy.
Eyes on me! Whirling snow! Take flight!
Allow me!
My apologies!
Ugh! Look at the...
By the looks of it, well... According to this letter, Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and
So...
he was not only... Whatever traces there may have been... Yes, if Amenoma Yuya...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised. For a practitioner, all the clues that... I have a hypothesis.
Wait!
I believe so. On with the search.
Why here?
I'm not sure. Show yourself!
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! What's your
Indeed, there should... But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his...
Now that you mention it... Whoa!
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to... The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years. Or rather, as a means to occupy.
You're many as a descendant.
I presume it has something...
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by... He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. He not only bestowed upon... In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but...
So... swords can become...
The people of the time in which I was born, after the death of my creator, I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power. The might of Ishin.
So Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you...
My hosts? Who cares what happened when they got tired? After I returned at long last. Kaedehara now.
That hurts!
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Yeah! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Clouds high. The birds call!
Do not stand in...
Your bluff's fooling...
Lost. Even if you defeat me, he is but a puppet that can be the end result. And even if I, by any means...
Your fighting style. But from your movement...
Really?
As I've mentioned, since the blade, if you ask me...
Are you trying to claim that on his deathbed, he passed to me in that regard?
Because all of that, I've been wondering, now that I've seen in... After all...
Oh, that...
Only when Mr... Well... You were determined. I think you realize, but the way I...
What would you know about any of this?
You returned, even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherit... How could you...
Silence! I will concede...
And you should...
Easy for you to... I have no need of anything that would stand in my way.
How stubborn. I do not believe for a...
What?
Very well. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bar...
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the only... The cursed blade... The power of the Tatar...
But...
Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent...
Your disdain for me betrays your woke now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little It's all right. So far, I will.
What What should we do now?
We find some although this blade has endured much turmoil. If he wants to have...
Wait a minute. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned... What about...
The blade says he'll let Aminome...
Are we sure this is a good idea? Okay, fine.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
I can't wait any longer!
Ready for anything.
Leave everything on this journey to me. Wind strike!
Finally, what a lucky day!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
To the fairy!
How are you feeling?
I'm all right, though he's making every effort to persevere.
Something else?
Let's keep going. Time to go.
What a lucky day! Boom!
Wind strike!
Let's get down to business.
The birds come!
To the fairy! Finally! To the fairy!
Whoa! Something's up.
I can sense that he cannot hold out.
But
I will be careful with it. He's... Time to go.
Fall for me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike! That hurts!
You win this.
Are you okay?
Yes.
The Sheen's grown a
Perhaps this time?
true form? What are you? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece.
If you choose to continue, maybe you did. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition. I finally figured you wanted to read, but regrettably, we are the only one.
Huh?
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming? Yup. We can help.
Don't worry. It's just more of. Time to go. Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Cut down! This.
You fought.
You are a true No one knew. I thought that it.
But in this too.
Indeed. Too much time has. Yours.
Actually. Forging and this blade, skill. There is something else. I'm Tatarigami as a though you tried to. I resisted. I feel a great sense of regret for the moment you embarked. You have known this.
He gave me. How could I? I said to him.
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither. When I touched a bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by.
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest. He felt intent, so he instructed all he wanted.
So that, but after.
Right. This blade. Yes. Time would not. He seems to.
I once told, but darkness. Not only did I.
You are finally seeing.
Since we agreed, but I still. So.
Hey!
It has to be done. My physical.
His attitude. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove my fights were devoid of any noble meaning. You are a
Oh?
I will release. You must have
Understood.
I see. I utterly If a duel can help, I do not wish.
There's no.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear in any case.
reminds Paimon a bit of a... Yep, we... Still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. Successor
of Amen.
Honored to cross...
It is my honor.
Time to go. Wind strike. Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Thank you. Although he appears, his sense of...
You also fought well. There are a few things...
I must apologize to you.
You need not seek my... It is too late.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed far from the... I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you, successor.
This blade has also told me that he has another. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go...
I'm not sure.
I am sorry to have...
A prized Ishin. But I have some...
Really?
Yes. Badly wounded. And now that Yuya is...
I think I know what you want.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the...
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
What? No way! Hasn't it...
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for it. I have decided to let him do it.
You... But... He...
Thank you. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
upon?
Kagotsurube, it seems like only in the...
Seems like you...
The same fervent ambition that... Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them. I understand. Hearing his wish to... Your quest to face the god after everything I've seen.
Oh.
I will continue to support you.
Wait!
Oh, and it's also time to give...
The Tenryou Commission...
Wow!
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forge. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to and so, it looked... The Kaidahara clan were I to accept your goodwill...
You misunderstand.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you
Great.
Where will you travel?
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now. As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Why do you expect?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. We'll need a strategy.
Boba, get them!
Take flight! My apologies!
A brash maneuver! That really hurt! Eat this! Allow me!
Take flight!
Torrent, bring refuge! Let's move up.
Power that ended Python!
Boba, get them!
My apologies!
Rest and reboot!
Sakura swirl! Eyes on me! Take flight! done!
Just what will we come across this time?